Hey everybody, Nintendan here.
And also Dead of Night here.
And welcome to
Bear Pair Gaming.
So we're doing day 4 today, so before we get started, please make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. And yeah, let's jump right in.
Let's get right into it. What's this one?
Can I just press continue? Alright, day 4.
So, we made...
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
Oh, okay.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm? Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you two have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo!
Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting sweat. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here?
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, Ryoji. Upstanding guy, Ryoji of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for
sure
a
there's
little
something
helper
behind
on
it
Center
all.
Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Room bringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So apparently Suzukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
I get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji?
How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself.
I mean, he's a friend of Suzy K's, we know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful.
I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who.
Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right?
You say that like it means something.
Like maybe he's some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy.
Well, that makes one of us. Oh well.
That's new.
Okay, well, let's feel good now. Let's get on with it.
Let's get started. Look for Ryoji's little helper. Oh,
This is the quick ones.
oh, okay. Wow, she really does not like me. I mean, I don't blame her. What is going on with this guy?
Is this our guy? Ryoji's little helper?
Something definitely feels off about him. I mean, besides the fact that he's flaming.
Let's see what's on his mind.
He's on fire, that's what's on his mind.
Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks.
Oh.
But this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set him up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Ugh, just thinking about it is pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I am certain this is him.
Yeesh. Bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job.
I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister?
Inside.
'Tis not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Suzukichi was talking about?
Oh, dang, maybe. But is that something we can help with?
Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise, what if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing, and I would be doing this alone?
Not if you sync up first.
Minamoto.
Balance the equations of your bodies and minds, and your power will increase exponentially.
Lord Tomonami.
Your points of view might even converge. Which means what? That you zeptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function.
Don't hurt yourself.
Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now, there's a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple punk town or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission.
I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey Nagi, how do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target. So you scan them. Then a portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen. At which point I simply let myself in. Oh my. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up.
Oh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising.
That said, I must warn you. People's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either.
Yeah, she should ask for consent. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my nag girl.
Dive?
Like a jumping into a pool, a big brain pool.
Right, just like that.
Now you can enter people's minds.
Okay. I am.
Let's have a look.
Yes, man, screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm the real deal all the time, but he never lets me do the good stuff.
What an awful affliction. Onward I
There she goes.
dive! An enemy approaches.
I wonder if this is
We got
considered
this in the
boss
bag.
level.
Oh, why the hell am I stuck putting up stickers all over town?
You're done for! Exquisite timing! We got this!
Have at thee!
And top!
Actually, it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Let us tread
so far it's
carefully.
easier with 4 people. What is any of this even for?
What am I fighting for?
Could have gone worse. You think so?
Have at thee!
Hardly even a practice test.
Makes me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know? Sounds like a you problem.
It's over! Perfect time! Are you ready for this?
No foes can foul me!
Me! Don't forget about me!
Was a decisive victory indeed!
Oh,
Could have been worse.
I'm guessing that's maybe the best train. Oh, that's right. Now we can earn friends. Can't really explore that. It's definitely a new feature.
Man, oh. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him.
That's a good thought.
I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles just to get his number.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal. I mean, that's what I do.
Treat yourself.
Quit?
Quit? I think you dropped something.
Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But wait, what have we here?
Is it a love letter?
Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
Right.
What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity.
Oh, girl.
Serious inquiries only. New clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records.
Are phone booths still a thing? I've never even used one.
Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzles scattered throughout Shibuya.
Spoilers, I don't think they get used for phones.
Q1, Sinful Ramen. Oh my. Backstreet Refreshments. Sorry, I'm blown away by the first Q.
A hole in the crossing. Well then.
What is this
A
business?
dog's backside? Okay, this got weird. Q5.
A yellow building's entrance. Q6, a heaven covered in green. Or haven, my bad. End of list. So we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess. It strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials.
Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him.
For real.
Well, at least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip.
Is it always so volatile? More or less.
It worked though.
So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. Morning, Swallow. Hello, Sek. That's...
Hey, Rin Dragon, busy day yesterday?
yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer,
Ooh, that's always exciting.
I guess.
You don't sound excited though.
Her special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her.
This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to try to keep them on board if you've got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I should give her a chance.
Rindo,
Come on, Rindu, let's go track down those digits.
Right. Mission start. Oh, what is it?
Ooh,
Oh, I like that one.
yeah, that's pretty good.
I think we got some pins mastered through those.
Check.
As soon as I can.
Alright. So I wonder who Swallow is, because at first I thought it was Nagi, but
My guess is there's something about birds, because I think when the day transitioned to the next day, there were birds flying around. Anything...
well, if you want to go shopping, you can.
She could use a hat, since everyone else has a hat.
True. And now we gotta buy
Hello!
her clothes.
That's a cute shirt.
Oh.
I could see our friend wearing that.
Yeah. One of our best
Need a
friends.
recommendation?
I can see wearing that.
Come again!
Try the other shot.
He loves big floofy sheeps.
I'm like, am I stuck?
You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this?
Like you said, right now, we're getting swept. And desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still. I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. She didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well then.
I've got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me ask a question in return, boss.
Yeah, cause you're older than us, and cause you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us?
Do you wish to tempt fate?
Yikes! I guess I'd better stay on my best behavior then. So question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision? Sudden lung explosion?
I do not know this of which you speak. Or, okay, UG.
Where are we right now? You know, the afterlife?
The afterlife, as in afterlife, as in no longer among the living.
ah, right.
Yep, dead, departed, kaput.
Beg
Even-
pardon?
Yep, apparently we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game.
That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words, I'm dead?
I'm dead too. Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in.
I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense.
Heavens.
I've left my life behind and I have nothing to show for it. Save this wretched pin.
Huh?
Pin. Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tamanami's voice actor sang it praises. Granted, a few other illustranatics mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement?
Huh. We got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game?
Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away.
Aw, giving up so soon. Oh.
I can't do both of them.
Go on, pitch them and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you got are special, and they're your player IDs.
Player IDs?
But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally we give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So yous can go ahead and try throwing them all away if you want. But yous know what happens when you force quit in the middle of the game, don't ya? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes.
My worst nightmare.
What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? Gonna throw it in the towel and throw away your pins?
We'll keep them for now.
Attaboy. I know you'd make the right choice, kid.
You got that character down. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome.
Guess we've gotta tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure yous know you gotta do better than just tough it out. Unless yous want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't ya?
Well, you see.
Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, do what you do what you gotta do and get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you earn enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Sonority's approval, so let's say we find what we started. Or finish what we started.
Yeah, might as well. What's this icon over here? Oh.
Gotta focus.
I'm just trying to go to the store.
Oh, yo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Oh.
You kids seem pretty chill today. Are you even taking this game seriously? Dead seriously. Get it? Right. Anyway, if you want to pass through here, you gotta win a 3 reduction chain battle at Center Street. Got it? Then hop to it.
Let's have a look.
said 3.
I suppose
It'll-
combat
it'll
is
still work.
inevitable.
You have to be a risk taker. sometimes.
Absolute trash.
Trash.
Have at thee!
That all you got? Perfecto!
Face erasure.
You nailed it! Let's keep it going! It's over! Oh, this is gonna be easy! How's that? Let's keep it going!
Face erasure.
It's over!
Farewell. Just doing my job.
It's prime time! Roll! Hit!
Farewell. Huh? Ha!
Yes! Got it!
Most
Let's end this!
spectacular.
You're done for!
I think I'm pretty happy I ended up getting the PlayStation 4 version. I don't think this would have run as fluid on the Switch.
Our party is
sadly.
equipped to win. Many thanks, Lord Ringo.
You got your own vector!
Nice work.
Have at thee. Just doing my job.
We're on a roll!
Face erasure.
Yes! Got it!
Most spectacular. Farewell.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! It's a yes! Got it! Nice one, Rin, dude!
Face erasure.
The bomb one kind of throws me off.
It seems kind of situational, honestly.
Maybe this chain is enough to master it, and then I can get rid of it.
I don't know about this.
I think they take way too long to explode.
You're done for! Not half bad. Great job!
How? Tally fire!
Let's keep it up!
Farewell. Face erasure.
So far, so good.
Lend us your strength, your radiance.
It's over!
Have at thee.
It's prime time! We're really in sync! Perfectly balanced! Yes! Got it! We're on a roll!
Farewell.
You're done for!
Farewell. An adequate performance.
That's like a C+!
That was close.
That was close.
That's not so bad, right?
I underestimated the bomb being that. There we go. It's done.
You overestimated it. Wait, and don't check, tell me how that one is.
Yeah. It's a repeat 10.
Wow! Objective met. You kids get a gold star. Not really. I will let you pass though. But I wanted a gold star. Rude.
If it's a gold star pen, that might be something. This bitch.
Well, if it isn't Rindy and Fred. Oh, hey, Ken.
Listen,
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? You're standing between me and my next clue.
Oh, my bad.
What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Has the Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes?
Huh?
What? No, honest.
How did you know about Ryoji?
Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you?
Look not at me.
You must be Rindy's latest recruit.
That's Nagi.
Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've really been making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours.
She has.
Of course, diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse than you put it that way.
To be fair, I definitely felt invaded.
Too bad I didn't make you a very beauty while I had the chance.
Huh?
Wait, really?
Well, sure, a powerful cycle user like her is awful hard to come by.
So you're saying you want someone like her on your team?
Are you saying that you don't? Rindu, is just afraid of change, that's all. It took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, I've got two! Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. But if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kinda cute. Aw, keep up that confidence. Ciao. Is it just me or was Cannon kinda terrifying?
Do you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake, and our own, I hope not.
Oh hey, look on the bright side, having a rival's kinda motivating.
But blithe optimism.
Whoa, hang on a sec, was that a chuckle I just heard?
It most certainly was not. Maybe Fred's right. All the other players are our rivals.
I heard it with my own ears.
Can we really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your hearing checked.
Rindo! Huh? No. This can't be happening!
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy!
Lord Rindo!
Rindo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
Wonder what that could all be about.
This looks like one of Ryoji's barcodes.
So what do we do? Spot the difference?
Maybe? Something seems amiss. What's wrong with this picture?
What's wrong with this picture?
Oh, I move it. Let's see.
Wait. The statue.
It's not.
It's supposed to be a dog, isn't it? It's Hachiko, rather, it's not Hachiko.
Hey.
Oh wow, definitely not.
So our answer is Hachiko.
What?
There's a little 2 written here. It's safe to assume then that 2 is one of the digits we seek. Sounds right to me.
Hell yeah, we're totally owning this challenge.
Do you think there's only one in each section?
Gotta focus.
Hey there! For justice!
Wait, a dog's backside? It could be the statue. Yep.
Lord Rindo.
This appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji.
Right.
Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz.
Ryoji sure got a lot of time on his hands for a guy who's in trouble or whatever.
Okay, the question is, which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe?
Easy peasy, just look it up.
Let's look it up.
The menu isn't on their site.
Really?
Seriously? Okay then, which one is it? Which one isn't served at Chico Cafe?
Milk tea.
Milk tea, yeah.
I was suspecting that one. I don't think they served milk
Perhaps.
tea. While I'm not wholly certain, I believe that is correct.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I tried to order that once, but they told me they didn't have it.
That would have been
Give me a
useful.
break.
I should have used that reminder power of yours on yourself.
Come on, that would never work. Unless...
Anyway, I'm putting that down as our answer. And the results? We got it. It says one of the digits is 9.
Beautiful. Good work, team.
Okay, good job there.
Alright, what are the other clues?
Well, let's continue looking.
I have a feeling they're all in the crossing. Thoughts. Okay, Sinful Ramen, Backstreet Refreshments, Yellow Building, and Haven Covered in Green. What's up, dude? Can you let us through? Sure thing, after you do what I say, of course. My mission for you is... to defeat these noise. Good luck, a bunch of last place losers like you are gonna need it.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. Get ready.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
I foresee no difficulties.
Aha! Yeah! Perfect timing! That was perfect!
You're an odd function.
Freeze! You nailed it! Perfecto! Say goodnight!
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going! Your number's
How's that? Perfectly balanced.
Splendidly done.
We got this.
Nailed it! Let's end this!
Many thanks, Lord Rindo.
We really killed it out there.
You didn't hang out with the fighting.
Could have been worse.
Glacial Getaway. Huh, not bad for a bunch of news.
Here.
Wall clear, head on through. Thunder and light. It's a rapid tap one?
Seems like it. Green.
Oh, you're right. Next one.
There's another of Ryoji's barcodes. Looks like a quiz.
No more quizzes.
Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I'm entirely unfamiliar. All we know is he's some kind of jack of all trades. And that tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses.
Indeed.
Yes, that much is readily apparent.
What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Susuchiki wants us to lend this guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kinda weird, right?
Kinda, but we should probably focus on this, whatever it is. A equals 1, C3, D4, G question mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna say G is 7.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's try it.
How come?
Wait, how do you know?
Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Hey Swallow, can you help with something?
Here, what's that?
Look at this. The answer is 7, right?
Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. It looks like a cipher based on alphabetical order.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
No problem. Is this part of the game you're playing?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet.
Fascinating.
I see.
Huh?
See what? Help me out here, guys.
A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and it keeps going like that, so G is 7.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I get it now.
Lord Rindo.
Quickly, Lord Rindo, input the answer. 7 was right, and one of the digits is 3.
You call that a clue? Come on, we solved our damn riddle. The least you could do is give us a real answer.
Yoji isn't making this easy for us.
He's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. Alright, next clue solved.
It's a yellow building. Kind of.
Could be.
Yeah, there's an enter and there's a check.
Ah. Good eye.
Found a barcode.
Scan it, dude. What's it say?
It says something, alright.
Curious.
It's surprisingly simple. It's a no-brainer. We all know the answer, or at least we should. Here goes. What's the name of the handyman you're trying to reach? Ryoji. Ryoji,
right.
duh.
Oh, that sounds right to me. Okay, our answer is Ryoji. Bingo, our hard-earned clue is one of the digits is 7.
It would have been unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name of all things.
Right.
Yeah, and it'd be pretty awkward if found out.
Man, we're so good at finding clues, we should just be detectives or something. Alright, so... I think the simple ramen's one of our last clues.
Let me think this through.
And backstreet refreshments.
Well, we're getting there. I know there's an alley area. The ramen's gotta be in one of the restaurants. But I mean, like, we went to the ramen shop, there was... Have we been Center Street?
I want to say yeah. But let's try it. Might find something here.
Yeah, it's like alleys. Keep an eye out for a vending machine or...
Start here. There we go.
There we go. There we go. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on the vending machine. Can we even buy anything though, like physically?
Looks like we can. And that drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see?
Oh, sweet.
What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibuya's famous stream juice.
Huh?
Sold for 5,000 yen.
Is that something we can drink? Like, really?
Dunno, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
Don't drink the poppers.
Oh, that does seem highly probable.
Wait, so we're really buying it? That's all our money.
Let's say no and see what happens.
Okay.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I get it, dude. That's a lot of money to lay down for a mystery drink.
Oh,
I guess.
we buy it. There goes nothing.
Dang, you really bought it.
Alright, now where's our clue? Nothing is ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal the clue within.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, who's gonna drink it?
Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! To settle. Sure is.
Of course. Sly, alright, bottoms up.
Whoa!
Ugh.
Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. One of the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us the clue, Fred. A most noble sacrifice.
Happy to take one for the team, my dude.
Wait.
Hang on, it's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen!
So we broke even. How considerate of Ryoji to return our investment. There you go. The other ones should be around here too.
How do you drink it? They should have just dumped it out. They probably don't like wasting.
Welcome! Come back soon!
Quay?
The sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Ah.
Got his insignia on it.
Look, there's a barcode.
Try scanning it with your phone.
Hopefully we don't have to remember that.
One of these things is not like the others.
Two shapes. Which one is the odd one? Oh.
Triangles.
Yeah, that's the only triangle.
I got it. The triangle's the only one without a match. Shall I enter our answer?
Good job.
Hey, looks like we were right. One of the digits is number. Noted for future reference.
I sure am glad you're here to help keep tabs on everything, boss.
I see.
Alrighty then. Alrighty, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set.
Quay?
Now what?
Now we call Ryoji from the phone booth by Tower Records.
Agreed.
Let us be on our way quickly. Right. Yes, it's time to get to the bottom of things.
Do you think there's any other side quests, or should we just get on with it?
If there was, they would be blue chat bubbles, like the quiz guy was.
Did you have to be scanning for that? Or?
No. Incoming.
Greetings!
Greetings, Sheepa of Shibuya. This is your Game Master Shiba speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on this day 4. Got some red hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's missions.
The game's going on like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. I think this is our phone booth.
What's this?
And a suspicious man standing in our way.
Dude, it has little helper written all over it.
Huh?
Yeah, and he's giving off some serious bad vibes. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do, Nagi. You up for another dive?
Pardon the intrusion!
Certainly. Prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche.
Gotta focus.
This job blows. Why am I delivering notes to Ryoji's clients when he could just text him? Wait, does he not trust me enough to give me other work?
Shall I proceed then?
Yes, take it back.
Pardon the intrusion!
Talk about worthless trash.
Enter Minamoto.
I know, it's funny how he just
No
pops in
sweat
and
for Fret.
Is he just using me?
You're done for. Hey, no stop us now.
We got this.
I'm up and away!
Yes, got it.
Could have been worse.
You just got mine.
Hardly even a practice test.
Was that whole nice guy act one big lie?
Perfect timing. That was
You got
perfect.
the wrong vector.
There!
It's over. Yeah. Bye-bye. You nailed it. Perfecto. And ha.
Splendidly done. Let us tread carefully.
But I thought we were friends. Not wrong.
You're done for. Hey, not bad.
Just doing our job. Easy as pie.
Hiya!
We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
Hey, no stop us now.
Could have been
I'm
worse.
up and away! Fly! Huh?
You're done for.
Oh,
That took a lot of time.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, that's splendidly done.
Let's keep it going.
Barely made it.
yeah, that shark hurts.
And I was about to say too, is it like you're doing
Not
good
quite
for
the solution I was looking for.
being hard mode.
This job blows into a real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He trusts me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether. Yes.
Huh?
Whoa, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. And now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with the symbol, then shrink with their numbers. The hell kind of job is that?
I mean,
Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me with any real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a new job. A real job.
You hear that? Symbol, then shrink the numbers?
Perhaps.
I dare say we've all the information needed to reach our elusive handyman.
Right.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy though. Standing around all day just to say that.
Poor dude, that's a pretty rough deal.
So the digits we have are... And we're supposed to start with a symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough. All we gotta do is put them in order. And give Ryoji a call from this phone booth. Does it have to be me doing the calling?
Yep.
I mean, you're the leader.
For the record, I never agreed to that.
Fine then. Want me to do it, or should boss?
I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist... No, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please, please, please be right.
Oh, bitch, you were supposed to remember. 9. 9, 7.
5.
Yeah, 5, 3, 2.
Moment of truth. Yo, thanks for calling the Ryoji of all trades. Meet ya in front of Tower Records in a jiff. He hung up.
Hey.
You got through, Tim. What'd he say?
Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him.
Next one. Okay. Hey, oh, that's you.
Hey, Rindu, look over there. I think that's Ryoji.
Huh? Oh yeah, must be. I find myself relieved we needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura. That's for sure. It's probably a noise thing, right?
Let's have a look.
Oh? He pissed. Something's definitely up with him. Oh, it's no use. He was like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise infliction, just as we were informed. Hey Nagi, I feel bad asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rendo. Alright, before we do this, I just want to say thanks for all the other times too. I know it's not easy. There is nary a need to thank me, Lord Rendo. I am simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. Well, I'm happy to help.
Wow, boss, that was really touching. It almost feels like we're friends or something.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Come on, throw a guy a bone here.
Pardon the intrusion!
Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion. Man, I'm caught up in some nasty business. Here I thought I played that client like a fiddle. Turns out I was the one getting played.
What an awful affliction. Onward I dive!
Okay. I can do this.
Ominous music is ominous.
We sure we can handle this?
The boss. All my profits from that job are gone. Poof.
Fabulous. It's Mrs. Puff. Oh, fun.
Perfecto!
Up and away!
You're done for! Freeze!
Just doing my job.
Like a boss!
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job. Now! You're done for!
Splendidly done.
That was perfect! Exquisite timing! We got this! You got this!
Let's keep it up.
How derivative.
Nailed it!
Go ahead.
Perfecto!
Is she okay?
It's over! I'm getting
She's gonna blow.
Great job!
We mustn't falter. Just doing my job.
Like a
Let our powers combine.
Yes, got him!
Masterfully done!
Say goodnight!
Just doing my job.
Like a boss! You're done for!
Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfecto! Exquisite timing! We got this!
Like, go away. That looks bad. That's okay.
Rolls away awkwardly from explosion.
She was like,
tuck and roll.
she's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not gonna stick around and find out.
That's not so bad, right?
Man, change. Oh well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Guess he was just one step ahead of me. I'll make that money back in no time. Just gotta work my lackeys even harder. Oh.
Use your bottoms.
I hear noises.
Yo! Gotta hand it to ya! Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best! Your discs did good today! Well, see you tomorrow!
Yep, well, see you tomorrow. Hey, not so fast. What about our points?
Oh man! I can't believe your discs really fell for it. A textbook swindle.
What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself!
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup! A big fat lie! And you fell for it!
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true.
Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, Beef Brain, we're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh?
Day's over and your team's still winning. Give the newbies a break, man.
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you, though. Koki Karia is the name, and this is our game.
He was in the first game.
I know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around. But I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Douchebag.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
Lord Window, today's results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruinbringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid. It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruinbringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid, 'cause this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better. I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang, a living legend. Like Napoleon or something. He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
Ah, you're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
Howdy.
I humbly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
Huh? It's from Swallow.
Hey, Rin Dragon, how's the new recruit?
That's so weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
It's always tough to rebalance
Huh?
your team,
Wait a sec.
especially when you factor in new abilities.
If we're
and
able to
stuff.
text like this, like when I was back in the RG,
No, she's
Does
actually
that
pretty
mean-
cool. She's with me right now.
Oh, you meant like in real life team.
Swallows?
How are you getting along?
here in the UG too?
Yeah, more or less. Thanks for checking in. Social network has been updated.
Social network. Look at that. Well, that's gonna do it for day 4.
Mm-hmm.
As always, make sure you leave a comment down below, let us know how we're doing, and until next time, see you guys.
See you guys
Thanks
on the
for
next one.
watching.